What's up, core crew, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you all another bang unit. You guys know that I have been doing my Battle of the Bang series where I review bang units so you can know which ones are beginner friendly and which ones I like the best. Now, I reviewed so many bang wigs this year. Today's unit is from Shake and Go. I don't often review Shake and Go unit, and I've really been trying to push myself to try new brands. You guys know I recently tried Made Beauty. Honestly, she was a hit. Another bang wig, and this one is from Shake and Go, their Masterclass HD Lace Wig Collection. My first time trying this collection and showing it for you guys, so if you would like to see how I achieved this look, my thoughts and opinions on this wig, definitely keep watching. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. Before we jump into today's video though, y'all, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey. My name is Courtney Jinean. I do all things hair on this channel, but I do have a lifestyle channel called Keeping Up with Courtney, where I do more lifestyle content like vlogs, hauls, makeup videos, the whole nine. So if you want to see more of me, or if you just like lifestyle content, bro, head over there and join the Core Crew family over there. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video.
Exhausting, never the right time to go. Gotta the right time to go. Never the right time to go. Don't love you, love me, choose your steps. Gotta make it right for you left. Gotta make it right before you. Everybody wanna feel like everything gon' be right. Do me over the old me. Let it out, let it all out. God, please let it all right. Make it right, let it feels right. Nothing else ever feels right. Nothing else ever feels right.
Alright, core crew, so today's unit is from the Shake and Go Masterclass collection. Now, spoiler alert, I have tried one of these units, so this isn't like my first impressions at all. I have not tried this color though. So I got this unit in two colors. One was a natural color, like I think it was a number 2, and I wanted to save my review unit for the color Pecan because I've been obsessed with color blends, and I really want to show you all that you can get a really cute look for an affordable price. You don't have to spend thousands if you want a human hair wig, but you don't have to spend $60-$70 for a cute look. This one is really nice because it comes with pre-cut lace. I think that was some of my favorite things about this unit. I literally, you guys, the first time that I wore this unit, I packed it for a quick trip to New York, and I literally took the Amtrak into New York. I had a reservation for the Louis Vuitton cafe. If you know anything about that cafe in New York, it is so hard to get a reservation. So I was like sprinting from the train station to get to my hotel to drop my bag. Went inside, my room wasn't ready yet, so I had to like go inside of the hotel bathroom and put this wig on. When I tell you it was so easy to install, I am obsessed. So I've been wanting to show you guys this unit on my channel, so I'm so excited about today's video. If you don't know by now, this is the unit in the style Royal. So Royal, if you're not familiar with this collection, this is the Masterclass HD Lace Frontal Wig Collection from Shake and Go. So these units are pre-cut, pre-plucked, and pre-styled for a flawless salon quality finish right out of the box. The Masterclass line features an adjustable elastic band and a unique patented built-in band that ensures a flat, secure fit at the nape, making glueless wear and elegant updo styles chic and effortless. So it comes with pre-cut zigzag lace for a seamless blend, pre-styled salon finish look right out of the box, pre-plucked hairline, adjustable elastic band for a glueless wear, built-in elastic band for glueless updos, high ponytails, and hair buns, 13x5 super fine HD lace that melts into your skin, beginner friendly. This unit also comes in a number of colors, so 1B, 2, 4, almond, hazelnut, and pecan. So we're gonna be trying pecan today. I do not remember paying this much. Okay, this is not a part of the 30 or less series. This unit actually retails for $52.99, but I do think that that's a pretty good price for the features that you get. But let's go ahead and unbox this unit and try her on straight out the box. is the unit straight out of the pack. You guys, this is such a beautiful unit. And I have some thoughts, so let's go ahead and get into it. I bought this unit quite a while ago. I believe my trip to New York was actually in March of this year. So that, thinking back on it, that was a long time ago. But I don't remember spending $52 on this unit. Do I think that's a little bit crazy? Yes and no. Let me tell you why I do like this unit. So the first thing that I love is this color. This is my first time trying Pecan from Shake and Go, and I really like the color. I think it's super natural looking. It's kind of like a ginger, but it's totally giving like Tyra Banks ginger, if that makes sense. Very like tonal glam, very pretty, has some dimension to it, is a very wearable color. Like for this color blend, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable wearing this into the office, for example, because it is a specialty color. It's like a color that definitely isn't my natural color, but I don't feel uncomfortable wearing this sort of color into the office. It's not as out there as a pink or a purple, a blue, for example, but it's a very pretty color that complements my skin tone. So I really like that about this unit and this color blend that this unit is offered in. As I continue to try more Shake and Go units, I definitely will keep this color in mind because I love finding like my perfect ginger colors. I love deep auburn from Outre. I love ginger brown from Outre. I really want to try chocolate copper from Sensational, but this is added to my black girl friendly ginger color blends. Maybe I should do a whole video on that and show you guys some of my favorite ginger color blends because I've tried quite a bit and some just don't work on me, but some definitely are my jam, and this is one of those. So I'm obsessed with the color. I always really loved how like easy this unit was. Like you guys, if I still have the memory card, you guys, I literally lose my memory card so much, but if I still have the memory card for my New York trip and I still have the footage, I will insert it. I don't think I actually filmed me putting on the wig actually, which I should have. If I had my DJI with the magnetic, case and I could just like put it up anywhere, I definitely would have filmed me putting this on because I literally took it out of the box and threw it on similar to this, and it just looks so good straight out of the pack. Like this is a beginner friendly unit, and I say that a lot, but this one is truly like fail proof, beginner friendly. Like I could, if I really wanted to, get away with just wearing it like this without doing any customizations. Now you know I'm gonna customize it a little bit. I think the first time that I wore this, I did cut more bangs into it. Like right now it's a curtain bang, but I love a full bang, so I probably will do that with this. Also might add some heat to the top, which I didn't do the first time. Yeah, this is like truly fail proof, beginner friendly. It's pre-cut lace, it's pre-plugged, so much to do with this unit, so I love that. Also really like the cap construction. I don't talk about that a lot because I honestly review a lot of Outre units, and most of the units are part of those. Their collections are very similar. With the Shake and Go, I really like the cap on this unit. The elastic band is so, I can tell why this unit is a little bit more on the pricier side. Like you're getting a 13x7 frontal, pre-plugged hairline, you're getting a pre-cut lace, you're getting a very sturdy elastic band in the back. So I feel like there are a lot of pros to this unit. One thing that I will say, and we're gonna get into my full thoughts, but I will say after knowing how this unit wears, it does tangle, you guys. Like I wore this during my New York trip. Like I said, I mean, take a shot every time I say New York trip, but I wore this to my New York trip. I was in New York for 2 days. I wore it the whole first day of my trip, and I already had experienced some tangling with the unit, so I ended up like putting it up in a claw clip, which is great because this unit looks great in updo, so we'll show you that part of the styling too. But yeah, I had to put it up because it just was tangling crazy. Now I didn't have like all my supplies if I was like at home, and I didn't really, I mean, that was a beginner mistake, not bringing all of my supplies and like taking a wig that I've never tried before on a trip. That was a beginner, that was a rookie move. But knowing that, I would have packed different things in order to make sure that my unit was giving at all times. But that's just one thing to note. So cons, tangling, of course. The price, I mean, it is a little bit pricey. Y'all have definitely checked me in terms of like pricing for units, so now I'm like more hyper aware about it. Because before, like, I'd literally be like swipe, not really realizing how expensive units have got. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely include pricing for units moving forward, because I feel like I used to do that, but then I like stopped talking about it. So yeah, this unit is $52, $52.99, which is a little bit steep, I think, but you guys have to keep in mind how much this unit comes with, like 13x7 lace, pre-plucked, pre-cut, and all that. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts on this unit. This is like a unique review because I've tried multiple colors in this unit. I've tried it like long-term wear, so you know that like after effects of a unit a little bit too. I have more to talk about, not just like my first impressions and like me predicting how a unit will react after long-term wear. I have actually experienced it. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm trying to decide if I want to like continue customizing it. What I want to do, I know I told you guys that I want to add some heat to the top here. I really like the curtain bangs here, but I definitely think I want to at least cut the bangs a little bit shorter, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just, no, yeah, I think I need to, because I won't be able to see. Like I literally won't be able to see. But yeah, I'm gonna like, I am going to flatten this out a little bit and then cut the bangs a little bit. And then I'll probably go do my makeup, but I'm excited about my makeup. I wanna do something very natural and glowy and dewy. Or maybe I won't cut, should I cut bangs? I really want to, but then I'm like, I like how it is kind of like just vibing with the curtain bangs. I don't typically leave them, but because I'm such a bang girl. But yeah, let's finish customizing and then we'll get into my full install.
Wondering why, no, you ain't shy, I'ma say bye, but I know I won't think twice.
Alright you guys, so we have finished customizing this wig. Of course, we might go in with additional customizing once I finish my makeup, but I just wanted to do like a little preview of what, just to get myself knowing how the unit will look and get it to my liking before I go do my makeup. So let me tell you guys what I did. I went in with the Nairobi Rapid Shine foaming lotion, you guys. Typically I would go in with a wax stick or spray wax, but I'm out of both. So I actually need to go shopping. Let me know if y'all want to see a vlog going to the Black Girl Sephora, aka the Beauty Supply store, so I can show you guys some of my favorite products. I'm actually out of my favorite dry shampoo. I'm out of my favorite wax, spray wax. So if you guys would like to see like a little vlog of me going to the hair store and us taking a little trip down the road, let me know, because I need to do that soon. But in the spirit of just like using what you have, just know that you can use things for multiple reasons, which is why I love having like versatile products. And this is one of them. Like, of course it's a foaming lotion, but it also can help to like lay your units down. So what I did was just apply a little bit of this to the top of my head, let it dry a little bit, because you guys, if you apply heat to anything wet, it is gonna sizzle, okay? And I had to just double check this unit because I don't review Shake and Go units a lot, but this one is curling iron safe up to 400 degrees. So I had my hot comb up to 290. I did hear some sizzling because I didn't really let the foaming lotion completely dry before applying the heat. It got my head super flat, which I love. Then I went in with some scissors, you guys. The bangs were just a little bit too long for your girl, so I cut them just a little bit. This is all of the hair that I cut off, so a little bit of hair, and then I just brushed the hair out. Absolutely obsessed with this color, you guys. This color is just like eating down. Yeah, I think especially since fall is coming up, I'm definitely going to be doing like ginger or black girl friendly ginger synthetic wigs, so you guys can know which units to pick up this fall, okay? Because I don't know about y'all, but in the fall I'll be giving ginger teas, okay? Give me a ginger wig. Another one, thank you. But yeah, that's all I did to this hair. I am about to take this off, go do my makeup, and I'll be back to show you guys the final look. All right, y'all, you know that before I jump into my personal pros, cons, and final thoughts on a unit, I like to just revisit the key features. So this comes with pre-cut zigzag lace for a seamless blend. Yes, and honestly, you guys, my biggest complaint with pre-cut units is the fact that typically it does not come with a zigzag edge. So shout out to Shake and Go for filling that void in the synthetic wig market, because honestly, you guys, I did not do anything to this lace. Freestyle salon finished look right out the box. Yes, I did tweak this unit a little bit, but like I mentioned before, you guys, I have actually worn this unit before, just in a different color, and I did not tweak it at all. Like, I literally had none of my hot tools, none of that. I just took it out of the box and headed out. So I'm gonna insert some clips or vlog clips or some pictures at least of what this unit looked like. Pre-plucked hairline, yes. I will say that like this is a bang wig unit, so it's like, do we really need that? Not really. But if you decide to not put a full bang, you can wear this as a curtain bang wig and it still looks very pre-plucked. You can't really see it right now that it's pre-plucked, but if you wear it as is, you are going to notice that. Adjustable elastic band for glueless wear. I think that this is one of the best elastic bands on a synthetic wig. You guys, it's so comfortable, but also very, very snug, and you're able to customize it to your liking. I feel like this unit is definitely big head friendly because you're able to like customize it so much. It's also small head friendly. Like, this is a perfect unit overall. Built-in elastic band for glueless updos, high ponytails, and high buns. Yes, 13x5 super fine HD lace that melts into your skin. Yes, I did not even have to like tint this lace. You guys saw what it looked like straight out of the pack. It was giving natural tease, and then beginner friendly. Yes, I cannot stress this enough. This is like one of the most beginner friendly units that I've tried in a long time, and I think it's just because of the fact that this comes pre everything and you don't really have to do much. So if you are a beginner to wigs, this is a unit that you definitely want to have in your collection. Perfect beginner wig to start off your collection, and super duper easy to install, wear, and feel comfortable in. All right, y'all, let's get into my pros, cons, and final thoughts. Now, my cons, you guys, since I have worn this wig before, not this specific color yet again, but I have worn this unit, I do know some of the cons that comes after long wear. And honestly, you guys, this unit be tangling up bad, okay? It be tangling up bad. It's gonna be a cute little moment, but you are going to need to keep some things on you in order to make sure that your unit does not tangle up on you to the fact where you can like visibly tell. So what I would say, if you are outside with this unit and you just feel it tangling up, it is very long, so you want to keep a brush on you. It doesn't have to be an brush. You can use a smaller brush, but this is just the one that I have on hand, and I really like this because it is able to get all the tangles out. I never really run into this with my synthetic wigs, but a lot of times with my natural hair, I can't just go straight through. Usually I have to go from the ends and keep it up, you know, and make my way up. With this, I feel like no matter how tangled a unit is, I literally can just run my brush through it and it will bring it all those tangles out. So that's why I like the brush out of every single brush that I own, but you guys can just keep a brush on you, okay? I also will say that dry shampoo will do numbers. Like, dry shampoo not only for me limits the shine or the sheen on a synthetic wig, it also really does help with detangling a unit. Like, I don't know what the science behind it is, but I always love using dry shampoo to bring a unit back to life after a couple of wears. So yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, is just the fact that it is, I would say one of the biggest cons is the fact that it does tangle, and it can be pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I was in New York when I first wore this unit and I had to like put my hair up because I just didn't have a brush on me. So like I said, rookie mistake, okay? I'm letting you guys know so you don't have to be like me. The next thing that I will talk about with this unit, I do think that the price is a little bit steep, okay? The price is $52. I can see why the unit is that much, just because of like the cap construction. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite cap constructions that I've tried. Also really like the color blends that this unit is offered in. It is very, very, very beginner friendly. Like I said, I feel like this is one of the most beginner friendly. We're gonna get into my pros, which we'll talk about all that, but I will say this price is a little bit steep, but just know that you won't have to do a lot of work. You're putting in the money in the front end so that when you get the unit, you don't have to do as much to the unit in order to be able to walk out, wear it comfortably, wear it and have it looking natural. So that's the biggest thing. All right, let's get into my pros. I cannot talk about anything before talking about this color, okay? This color is actually eating down. Shake and Go, you did your big one. I feel like a lot of synthetic wigs, and I've said this before, but right now what is selling me is honestly the color blends, okay? I've been obsessed with trying new colors, wanting to try new colors, wanting to try new brands, wanting to try new styles. And for me, the most part, I have been doing, like, I feel like it gets to a point where there aren't that many styles that you can do with a synthetic wig. Let's just be honest, okay? With a wig in general, you can do bangs, you can do straight, you can do body wave, you can do kinky curly. Like, you can do different textures, of course, but I feel like what makes a unit really stand out to me as of now is the colors. And I think it's because as someone who's worn wigs for over 5 years at this point, I think that I've tried a lot of different textures and I know which textures I tend to like better. So trying different textures doesn't really appeal to me as much as trying a new color. So this color is banging. I feel like it's a color that can work on multiple different skin tones, which is something that I'm always looking for. And I love how color blends look so natural. Like, this looks so good. I can only compare it to Tyra Banks' Ginger because you guys know she's known for that signature ginger look, and this looks so freaking good. So I love the color blend. I love how beginner friendly this unit is. You guys, I said this before, but I don't think I've seen a more beginner friendly unit, and let me tell you why. I think that this is like the standard for what a beginner friendly wig should give. Pre-cut lace. You don't have to worry about cutting lace. I feel like that's one of the biggest worries of a beginner wig wearer is, how do I cut the lace? You don't have to worry about that. The next thing is plucking. How can I pluck a unit? You don't have to worry about that. So there's so many things about this unit that makes me recommend this for beginners. And the biggest thing is that it is everything essentially, and you're getting it for $50. Like, if you have never worn a wig before and you want to get into wigs, I would definitely recommend spending the $50 and investing in this unit, because you are going to get the unit and not have to do much to give a whole look, okay? So I love that about this unit. Overall, you all, I do think that this is a perfect beginner friendly unit. The only thing that I would say is just beware of the tangling, so make sure you keep a brush on you, make sure you keep your silicone spray, your dry shampoo, whichever detangler that you like to use, keep that on hand after you've worn it a couple times, because girl, it can get a little bit tangly. It is a long unit, it is a silky texture, so you'll run into that, but I definitely recommend this unit. I think that this is up there with one of my favorite bang wigs. I've tried so many bang wigs, and at this point, I think my top 3 at the moment is still Castine. Love that unit. Loved Mavis, and I do like this one too. I think those are kind of my top 3 right now. Let me know your thoughts on this unit. If you've tried her, let's chat down below, because this isn't a new wig. It's been out for a minute. To the girls who've been asking me to review this wig, I'm sorry, girl. I knew I loved it, so I kind of like was trying other units, but thank you all so much for your patience with me, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the Courtney family down below. If you're interested in purchasing this unit, I will have it shoppable in today's video. You guys know that I love tagging my units so that you can shop without even leaving my video, which I'm obsessed with, and it takes you directly to Ebony Line, so you can purchase your royal unit. And if you're a little bit uneasy about the price, girl, guess what? I have a discount code for you, Courtney8, so you can get some money off. And yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, again, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.